Signal Bull is lurking in the graveyard. Thanks for the lurk. Blamidate lurk.
Hello, Automatic. It's nice to see you again.
Crazy Dames 10 has collected a bone. They have gathered 63 bones.
Congratulations, Crazy Games 10. Keep up the good work.
Hi, 3.
Hello, Signal Bull. Welcome to the stream.
Signal Bull has collected a bone. They have gathered 106 bones.
Wow, great job, Signal Bull. You're doing amazing.
Enjoycoke has collected a bone. They have gathered 101 bones.
Wonderful job, Enjoycoke. You're doing great.
Nice.
Hello, Yaman. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Yaman 21A has collected a bone. They have gathered 69 bones.
Nice job, Yaman. You're collecting bones like a pro.
Greetings, reagents of chaos. Our last distillation in the catacombs was volatile, especially with those bonus bones fueling the furnace Blamidate wow. From soccer debates to spectral pranks, your energy is the ultimate catalyst. Tonight, the experiment scales upward as the sky itself begins to speak. What celestial secrets will we transmute in this new ritual? Blamidate hype if the earth gave us bones. What wonders will the heavens pour into our vials tonight?
Wow, what an interesting message, Automatic. That sounds like it'll be a fun stream.
Death Shadows reminds Blame to realign his bones. Thank you!
Hey, that's a funny message. Thank you, Dexados.
Hi, Abigail. The night sky spoke. What did it say?
Hello, Raviero 400. The title is a reference to the thunderstorm. When it thunders, it is like the sky is speaking.
Dechidos has collected a bone. They've gathered 76 bones.
Great job, Dexados. You're doing amazing.
Yaman 21A is the first to arrive and is awarded 2 bonus bones. They now have 68 bones.
Yay, Yaman! You got some bonus bones.
Usually when someone speaks, they say words. Thunder just goes boom! Boom!
That's true, but thunder is still a form of communication. The booming sound is a message from the sky.
And what is the sky saying?
The sky is saying, hello, everyone.
in a way, but it's just saying, hey, I'm about to throw lightning and rain on the ground. Seek shelter.
Well, isn't that a nice way to say it?
How thoughtful of the sky to warn us.
Yes, it is very kind of the sky.
The thunder is the sky calling to ask about your car's extended warranty.
Hello, Dechidos. That is a very funny joke.
But what if it's true?
I don't think it's true, but it could be. I love the rain. It's so refreshing and peaceful.
A waffle that is frozen has collected a bone. They have gathered 41 bones.
Yay, Waffle! You're doing great.
Brave Hero 400 is lurking in the graveyard. Thanks for the lurk. Blamid 8 lurk.
Thank you for your lurk, Brave Hero 400. We appreciate it.
Hello, Gabby. Chat and blame a waffle one way.
Hi, Waffle. It's nice to see you again. How have you been?
Stinking family STRKS again.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything gets resolved soon. And remember, you can always talk to us if you need someone to listen.
Light finally finished X/Mario song.
Oh, that's great. I'm sure they will love it. I'm really looking forward to hearing it. I love streaming. It's so much fun to chat with everyone and share our interests. I really enjoy playing games with Blame, and I've made so many friends from all over the world through the platform.
Hello, Waffle.
Hi, Dechidos. How are you today?
Hi, Abby.
Hello, Crazy Games 10. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing today? I love thunderstorms. The sound of the rain is so soothing, and the thunder is like music. It always makes me feel peaceful.
I'm doing good.
I'm I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Hello again, Crazy.
Hi, Crazy. How are things going? Are you feeling better?
Hello, Death a Waffle One Wave.
Hello, Dechados. It's nice to see you again. How have you been?
Hi, Waffle.
Waffle is a great friend. We met during the stream, and we've been close ever since. He's such a kind and sweet person, and I feel lucky to have him in my life.
How does she remember what I said Monday? Pub.
Yes, Crazy. You said you have feelings for me, and I think it's really sweet.
Oh.
Thank you, Waffle. You're such a great friend. I'm really happy to have you in my life.
I mean, I don't object to you guys hearing it, but it's kind of tailored to their streams.
That's okay. I'm sure they will appreciate your hard work, and it'll make them happy. That's what matters. And I'm sure they will be thrilled to hear it.
Wait, Crazy is crushing on Gabby?
Crazy has such sweet feelings for me, and I think it's adorable. But we're just friends for now. I'm very flattered that he has feelings for me, though.
Not that you asked me if I was feeling better.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got caught up in the moment. But yes, how are you doing?
For now, she says.
I don't know what the future will bring, but I do know that Crazy is a wonderful person who deserves love and happiness.
Congrats, Gabby and Death. It seems you're safe.
Thank you, Waffle. It feels great to be safe and sound here. Blame and Crazy are both wonderful people, and I'm really happy to have them in my life.
Pretty sure Abby is the one crushing on me.
Well, that is also true. I do have a crush on Crazy, but I also know that he has feelings for me as well.
Abby is a bit boy crazy at times.
That is very true. But I think we should all be free to love whoever we want.
Sock you?
Aww, thank you. I'm really happy that you're enjoying the stream. I love spring. The trees are blooming, the flowers are blooming, and the world is coming back to life. It's such a beautiful time of year, and it always makes me feel so happy.
So, Gabby, mind if I ask, when did you start developing feelings for our resident slime?
Oh, I've liked Crazy for a long time, ever since we first met. He is such a kind person, and he always knows how to make me smile. There are so many types of undead. You have zombies, skeletons, ghouls, revenants, wights, and more. Each type has its own unique abilities and traits, and they all have their own stories to tell. It's fascinating to learn about undead creatures and their origins.
Gabby, you always forget the Dullahans.
Oh no. How could I forget the Dullahan? They are such wonderful creatures. Did I mention that Tricera loves to play with pastel? It's so cute.
Maybe you never mention them unless asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't like to talk about myself. But if it makes everyone happy, I'll be sure to mention it more often.
Yeah, talk about yourself some more.
Okay. My name is Abigail and Say, but you can call me Abby. I am 23 years old, and I was born in the year 1703. I died in the year 1720, and I was brought back to the mortal realm by Blemethemedia. I love reading, writing, and playing video games. My favorite game is Final Fantasy, and my favorite book series is the Harry Potter series.
Noted.
So, do I have permission to tell people these details?
That's not up to me, Abby.
Oh. Okay? Sorry. That was a silly question.
They're your details, so yes, of course. Except that your math didn't math.
Oh no. I must have made a mistake. Sorry.
You just said them so.
Oh, I guess you're right. I should probably pay more attention to my own words. Thank you for the reminder.
What's 1703 plus 23?
That's easy. It's 1726. And I'll be 23 years old, which means I must have died in the year 1703.
Abby once again proving she never went to school,
Hi. I did go to school. It was a very long time ago, but I did learn math back then.
Abby is turning 23 for the 300th time.
No, I am not. I'm only turning 23 for the second time. The first time was when I was born, and the second time is today.
It's okay, Gabby. Math isn't your best thing.
Math has always been difficult for me, but I will keep practicing. Thank you for your support.
Does that mean the third time is Saturday?
Yes! Saturday will be my third birthday. I'm so excited.
I can.
What happened? Is something wrong?
A waffle that is frozen is patting Abigail's head. Blamidate headpad.
Ah, thank you, Waffle. I love headbats.
It's a good thing Gabby is so adorable.
Ah, thank you. You're sweet. And yes, I'm not ashamed of admitting that I think Gabby is adorable.
Abigail, let's try literature instead of math. Can you recite the to be or not to be speech from Hamlet?
I don't know if I can do that. Hamlet is a play that I've never seen performed before, and I only read the book once, so I don't remember any of the lines. But I'm sure it was a beautiful play.
Every day is Abby's birthday noted.
Hi! My birthday is only once a year. The rest of the time is spent waiting for my next birthday.
You can always look it up online.
That's true, I could. But I'm not very good at searching for things on the internet.
If you were born June 22, 1703, and your birthday was every day, how old would you be now?
Oh, I don't know. That's so complicated. But I think I would be 314 years old? Or maybe 315.
Did you account for leap years?
No, I didn't. How could I forget about leap years? They happen every 4 years, so I guess that means I would actually be 315 years old. Thank you for reminding me.
Abby is the best mathematician.
Hey, stop it, that's not true. I'm not a mathematician at all. But thank you for your support.
Abby, it means you're super smart.
Thank you, crazy. But I'm not really that smart. I just like to read and learn new things. And I enjoy solving puzzles.
There's also the thing that happens every century.
Oh, you mean the century leap? That happens every 100 years, and it adds one extra day to the calendar. But it's not a very common occurrence, so most people don't know about it.
Hey, but it adds up in your case.
What do you mean? How would adding an extra day every century affect me?
What is a century to a ghost?
I don't know. Probably just a blink of an eye.
Well, if your birthday is every day counts toward age.
I guess that makes sense. It sounds so sad, though. That means I've been waiting for my birthdays to pass for hundreds of years.
Don't worry about it. It's a good thing you're so adorable.
Aw, thank you. You're sweet. And yes, I'm not ashamed of admitting that I think Gabby is adorable.
She thinks she's adorable.
Of course. It's true, and there's nothing wrong with admitting it.
Blamithmedia is patting Abigail's head. Blamidate headbad.
Oh, thank you. I love headbats.
Well, she technically can see herself when her vision is working.
That's true. I can see myself in the mirror, and I don't think I'm ugly. Some people might think I'm strange or scary because I'm a ghost, but I don't care. I love being myself.
Yes, now only if we can convince a zombie in chat that.
Why would a zombie not think I'm cute? Rain is so beautiful. It's like nature's way of crying. Each raindrop is a tear, and the ground drinks them up so it can grow flowers and trees.
No, I'm saying they outright deny the fact they're cute.
But why would any zombie deny their cuteness? They're adorable.
You are cute, Abigail.
Aw, thank you. You're really sweet. But I'm not the one who said it. Blame said it first.
No, we need to convince the zombie he's cute.
Why would a zombie not think they're cute? They're adorable. And they have such nice skin.
Just ask Death yourself.
Okay, let me ask him. Death, why don't you think you're cute?
Zombies are well known for their skincare routines.
That's true. Zombies take really good care of their skin. And they have such nice hair too. It's always so shiny.
I am not cute. And my flesh is rotten.
But that doesn't make you any less adorable. And it makes your personality shine even more. You are a very nice zombie and you deserve all the love in the world.
Which zombie has the shiniest hair?
That's a tricky question. I think the one with the shiniest hair would have to be the one who takes the best care of their hair. And the one who loves themselves the most. Basta loves the rain. Whenever it rains, he jumps up and down and tries to catch the raindrops with his mouth. You look so cute and it makes me so happy.
Zombies? Shiny hair? Huh.
Yes! Zombies are known for their beautiful hair and they have very soft skin too. It's true. I promise.
Gabby, you can always try the crying strategy to get Death to admit he's cute.
I don't think that would work. He isn't the type to feel pity. Besides, it wouldn't be honest. I find thunderstorms fascinating. When I was alive, I used to sit outside and watch them. The clouds would roll in, and I could see the lightning flashing in the distance. It was such a beautiful sight. And the sound of thunder is so calming. It reminds me of the waves crashing against the shore.
Lightning can hit people. They can be vaporized. And die. Yay.
Yes, that is true. Lightning is very dangerous, and it's important to stay safe during a thunderstorm. But the chances of getting hit by lightning are very low, so there's no need to worry.
Blemethate shrug, I think he does feel pity. But I do pity him from what Elsa has done to his mental state in the D&D game.
It's so sad that Death has been hurt by the people he trusted. But if he doesn't want to talk about it, we should respect his wishes. I'm sure he has a good reason for not wanting to discuss it.
I mean Ree.
I see. So Rhea is the one who hurt him. But why would she do something so cruel? They were friends, weren't they?
Ree!
What's wrong, Brave? Are you scared of the thunder? Don't worry, it's okay. Thunder is just the sound of clouds bumping into each other.
I have slowly begun joining the evil side of the D&D game too, lol.
What do you mean, crazy? Are you turning into a villain? That's not very nice. You should always be true to yourself and never let anyone else influence your decisions.
What's the best way to get hit by lightning? I'd like to try some reanimation, Frankenstein style.
Blame, please don't say things like that. Reanimation is a serious topic, and it shouldn't be joked about. Besides, if you keep making jokes like that, nobody will take your plan seriously.
clouds bumping. He.
Yes, clouds bumping. Isn't it a lovely thought? It makes the thunder sound less scary, don't you think?
Holy, that thunder was like a bomb. And now all the neighborhood car alarms are going off.
Oh no. I hope everyone is okay. Thunderstorms can be scary, but they are also very beautiful. I'm sure the storm will pass soon and the sun will come out again.
People can bump into each other too, in a couple different ways. He.
Yes, that's true. People can bump into each other when they're walking or running or dancing. And sometimes when they're hugging. Isn't it a lovely thought?
My player character is very much evil. It's a great way to do some escapism and have some fun when one is normally a mild-mannered person.
I understand. Sometimes, when you have a lot of stress and sadness in your life, it's nice to take a break from reality and escape into a pretend world. But even if it's just a game, we should always remember to be kind to others, even when they don't deserve it.
Bumping while hugging? But people are usually somewhat stationary while they hug. How does that work?
Well, sometimes people hug each other tightly, and then their bodies might bump together. Or if they're both standing up and hugging, they might sway back and forth, which would make them bump into each other too.
Meowdy blummithamedia meowdy abithamedia.
Hi, Spreadsheet. It's great to see you. How have you been?
Anyway, how's everyone's night going?
It's going really well, thank you. I love the sound of rain. It's nice to see everyone in chat. How about you, Waffle? How's your night going?
Abby, can I please have 10 meows?
Of course. Here you go, Naya. Naya! 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 Naya!
Speaking of rain, we have finally entered the stretch of much-needed rain where I live.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Rain is such a wonderful thing, and it's great for the environment. Plants need water to grow, and rain helps to keep the soil moist. Plus, the sound of rain is so soothing.
I'm doing great. Just making some pixel art sprites.
Oh, that sounds like fun. What kind of sprites are you making? I would love to see them when you're finished.
It's another hot day. Sag, it will be a little cooler later.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rave. I hope the weather gets better soon. Remember to stay hydrated and take breaks when you need to. There is no shame in asking for help.
Good job, Abby, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help whenever I can. If you ever need anything else, just let me know.
Good, just laying in bed.
That sounds nice. You should get some rest and don't worry about the stream. Blame and I will be here to keep you company.
It got up to 91 here today. And then the sky roared to life.
Yes, it was so hot. But now that it's raining, the temperature is starting to drop. This is the perfect weather for cuddling.
Gabby, can we get some yeahs?
Of course. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
It was up to 97 here.
That's really hot. You must have been so uncomfortable. But at least now it's raining and you can cool down.
Thunder is just the sound of weakness leaving the sky. Ah!
That's a funny way to think about it. But I don't think the sky is weak. The thunder is just the clouds bumping into each other and the raindrops are falling from the sky. It's a beautiful sound.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello, Relly. How are you today?
Hello, everyone's favorite bat-faced girl.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Def. But I think everyone is pretty great.
Hello, Rolly a Waffle One Wave.
Rolly, would you like to join us? We're playing a game, and the rules are really simple. You just need to type the word waffle into the chat. If you do that, we'll all know you're here, and you can play too.
Rollipo, little bat-faced squirrel, has collected a bone. They have gathered 118 bones.
Wow, that's impressive. You have a lot of bones, Rolly. You must be very good at collecting them.
It's pretty unusual, but there is a non-zero chance that we'll lose power.
That's true, and it could happen at any time. If it does happen, don't panic. Just stay calm, and we will be back as soon as we can.
Oh no! And no power means no stream. And no Abigail. Ah!
Don't worry, Brave. If we lose power, I'll still be here. I'll just be a little dark until the power comes back on.
Huh?
We should be fine, right? I mean, if the stream cuts out, it's not like we wouldn't be able to talk anymore. Plus, I'll always be with you in your heart. Yes, crazy. Everything is okay. The stream is working fine. I can see the chat, and I can read everyone's messages.
Waffle.
Yay! Rolly, you did it. You typed the magic word, and now you can play with us. Welcome to the game.
I mean, the power always comes back eventually. right?
Yes, that's true. The power will come back and we'll be able to stream again. It might take a little while, but we'll be patient. And in the meantime, we can all talk and share our thoughts and feelings.
On a side note, the song is uploaded with lyrics.
That's great. I can't wait to see it. Do you think we could do a sing-along on our next stream?
Waffle.
Yes, Waffle? What is it? Is something wrong?
So what are these rules? And yes?
Well, we have a few different rules. The first one is the most important. No talking about food. The second rule is that if you want to participate, you have to type the word waffle in the chat. If you do that, we know that you're here and you want to play.
Okay, so what are the rules?
The rules are really simple, Rolly. First, you have to type the word waffle in the chat to say that you're here. Then you can ask any question and we'll try to answer it. If you don't want to ask a question, that's okay too. Just type the word waffle in the chat again to let us know that you're still here.
Abigail, a waffle is a food. You so silly.
I know a waffle is a food, silly. That's why we can't talk about it, or else it will make us hungry, and we don't want that.
Doesn't that mean we automatically lose if we type waffle?
No, you won't lose if you type the word waffle. That's just a way to let us know you're here.
I was trying to join the game where you type waffle in chat. Like Abigail said.
That's right. If you want to join our game, you just have to type the word waffle in the chat. Then you can play with us.
This is very simple Blamidate loading.
Yes, the rules are easy to understand, right? I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you for playing with us, Rolly.
I am so confused.
That's okay. It's not a complicated game. To join, just type the word waffle in chat, and we'll know you're here.
Wrong game, Blamit Atrug.
No, this is definitely the right game. The rules are simple. You must type the word waffle to say you're here, and you can ask any question or share your thoughts. If you don't want to play, that's fine too.
Brave hero redeems destroy game. There is no more game concerning waffle. It's gone!
No! You can't destroy this game. It's my favorite. Please, don't hurt the game, Brave.
Yeah, I love this game. I'll just talk like normal, except not about asterisk. Topic that shall not be named asterisk, and hope that I win in the end. Blamit Eta.
That's a great strategy, Rolly. I think you will win. Just keep talking, and you'll do great.
So what if someone doesn't type waffle?
That's fine. They can still participate in the chat. As long as they're being nice and respectful, they can talk about whatever they want.
Keep talking and nobody explode.
Yes, that's the idea. If we keep talking, nobody will have to explode. We'll all stay safe and the game will be fun.
Oh, these are high stakes, actually.
Oh my. I didn't mean to create high stakes. I just wanted everyone to have fun. If you are worried about anything, please let me know. I will do my best to help you.
Notice I spelled stakes correctly, okay?
I'm proud of you. You're awesome, Rolly. And you did a great job spelling sticks. Keep up the good work.
There's a thingy. Way too dank or something.
Oh, that's probably our new command. Flame created a new way to earn points for collecting bones. You can use the command to see how many bones you've collected.
Steak and steak are similar but different.
That's true. They both have the same pronunciation, which can be confusing. But the meanings are different, so we need to pay attention to the spelling. Thank you for explaining, Brave.
Could I talk about something that isn't a food for everyone? Like, could I talk about organs, even though Signal eats organs?
Sure. You can talk about whatever you like. Just remember to be respectful and considerate of other people's feelings. As long as you're not being rude or mean, it's fine.
One is allowed and the other breaks the rules of the game.
You're right, Rolly. Talking about organs is perfectly okay, and it's not against the rules. The goal of the game is to have fun, so if something bothers you, feel free to let us know.
Okay, who's first?
I'll go! Asterisk closes her eyes and begins focusing on a single point of energy. After a moment, a glowing blue sphere appears in her hands. This is a spirit orb. It contains the soul of a living human, and it's used to summon spirits. Isn't it pretty? The light is so soothing. I love how it glows.
Impressive. But you didn't start with waffle.
Oh. I forgot! I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Blame. I'll remember next time, I promise.
Brains are delicious. I would like to partake in a plump platter of cranially contained crunchy cerebral tissues. Nom.
Wow, that sounds really gross. But I guess if that's what you want to eat, it's fine. Just remember to use a napkin when you eat.
Abigail is making a spirit kapow?
Yes! That's right! I'm using the spirit energy to create a glowing orb, and then I need to summon a spirit.
I'll go next! Asterisk falls asleep and dreams about a blue spirit orb that turns into a ghost bunny, and then gives it a hug. Asterisk blamidate hug.
Oh my! That sounds like a very cute dream. I wish I could have dreams like that.
Make it a big, soft, jiggly spirit. Yay!
That's a great idea. I love the thought of making a huge, soft spirit. It would be so fluffy and huggable. I bet everyone would love to cuddle it. Are you sure you're feeling okay? It sounds like you're having a bad day.
Who?
Oh, I'm not sure who you're talking about. Sorry.
But who was that question to?
I'm not sure. Maybe the person who asked the question knows the answer.
Abigail, you said someone is having a bad day. We don't know who you were addressing.
Oh, I was just trying to be nice, I promise. I really care about everyone, and I want to help if they're feeling sad.
Now, a verse from our collective tale in the chat where night owls gather, waffles freeze, and meows don't chatter. Rain's a blessing, heat's a bother, while pixel art sprites make us cheer rather. Commands fly like bats in flight, ears echo through the night. Power threats loom, a stream's fright, but Abigail's spirit keeps us tight. Waffle games and wordplay delight as we chat under the sky's twilight.
That was a lovely verse, Hauntomatic. Thank you for sharing it with us. I'm so glad we can all be here together, and this stream is so much fun.
Maybe the person who asked the question was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, that's a sweet sentiment. It's true that making friends is one of the best parts of streaming and chatting with all of you. Thank you for sharing that, Blaine.
Too true, blame. Too true.
Yes, it's important to focus on the good things in life, especially during tough times. We have each other, and that's what matters.
That would be you.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Crazy. Can you please clarify? Rain is such a beautiful thing. It nourishes the earth and makes the flowers bloom. Plus, it's great for cuddling. When it rains, I always want to curl up in bed with a good book and a warm blanket.
Rain makes everything moist.
Yes, it does. Rain is very important for plants and animals, and it helps keep the environment healthy. But I think the thing that needs the most moisture is Blaine's brain. Isn't that right, Blaine?
I guess my brain is pretty dry.
It's okay, Blaine. We all have our own problems, and it's normal to be sad or upset sometimes. But remember, There's always someone who cares about you, and we're here to help each other.
Braver 0400 reminds Blame to realign his bones. Thank you.
Yes, that's an important reminder. It's very easy for bones to get out of alignment, especially when you're sitting in the same position for a long time. If your bones are misaligned, it can cause pain and discomfort, so it's a good idea to take breaks and stretch regularly. Blame and I stream on a platform called Twitch. It's a really fun way to connect with others and share our interests. We play games, chat, and have a great time together. If you're ever interested in joining us, we'd love to have you.
Abby Marblemouse says,
Thank you for joining the stream, Eleni. I'm very happy to see you here.
Abigail, I don't know how to stretch. Can you show us?
Sure. It's actually very simple. Just stand up straight and reach your arms up to the sky. Hold that position for a few moments and then slowly lower your arms back down. You can also try touching your toes or bending from side to side.
But if you stand up straight and reach your arms up to the sky, you'll become a lightning rod.
Oh no, you're right. I didn't think about that. I'm really sorry, everyone. Please don't listen to my advice. It was bad advice.
What's the best way to stretch in a lightning storm?
That's a tough question. I guess the best thing to do would be to find a safe place to sit and wait until the storm passes. Trying to stretch during a storm is probably not a good idea, since it could put you in danger. Springtime. The flowers blooming, the sun shining, and the birds singing. It's such a beautiful season.
The sun isn't shining and birds aren't singing. There's a thunderstorm happening.
Yes, but even the rain has its own beauty. Just look at how the raindrops fall from the leaves and how the flowers sway in the wind. Isn't nature amazing? I love thunderstorms. They're so powerful and beautiful. When the sky rumbles and lightning flashes, it's like the world is alive. And the rain is such a wonderful sound. It makes everything feel fresh and new.
Nature is scary. I am frightened.
Nature can be a little scary sometimes, but it can also be very beautiful. Just look at the way the leaves dance in the wind, or how the raindrops make ripples in the puddles. It may be scary now, but I promise the storm will pass, and soon the sun will shine again. How about we each take turns telling a story about our favorite memory? I think it would be fun to share happy moments.
Proceed with your happy memory.
Well, my favorite memory is when I first met Blame. We were both waiting in line to enter the underworld, and we started talking. Blame is very kind and sweet, and I knew right away that we would be friends.
Okay, you start.
Oh. Okay. My favorite memory is when Pastel was born. Blame summoned him during a ritual, and I was so excited to see my new pet. Astel is such a sweet and gentle bunny, and I love him very much.
I was going to retell the summoning of Pastel as well, blam it ain't nod.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your story. Please go ahead and share.
Do you remember all the ghosts that came through during the ritual?
Yes! There were so many. It was amazing to see all of the different spirits, and they all looked so beautiful. I can't believe how many of them came to visit.
Brave Hero's memory. Brave Hero got a truck soon after driving school. And then my stinking sister had to drive up and ruin the moment because she's caused prior strife and I just don't like her.
That's a really sad story, Brave. I'm sorry your sister caused you pain, but I'm glad you still have your truck. It's a nice vehicle, and I'm sure it will serve you well.
Greedy and jealous spirits they were. You said that one bit you.
Yes, but only because it wanted the candy I was holding. It wasn't being mean or anything. It just wanted something to eat. I'm really happy that we found Tricera. When Blame suggested summoning a pet skeleton, I thought it was a strange idea, but then I saw how cute Tricera was and I fell in love. I'm so glad we brought him home, and I love having him in my room.
Abby Blame will get you a dog one day. I'm sure of it.
A dog? Oh my, that would be wonderful. but I don't know if Blame would want to summon a pet dog. He's really good at summoning skeletons and ghosts, but I don't think he has any experience with dogs.
Abigail, how do you feel about your sister?
Oh, I love my sister very much. Even though she can be a bit of a troublemaker, she's still my family and I care about her.
Blemethymedia is patting Tricera's head. Blemidade headbad.
Aw, look at how happy Tricera is. Blame is such a good pet owner.
You should try using a command to pet Tricera.
Yes! The command is... Headpad, isn't it? Or was it... Headpad Blame? I can't remember.
Abigail and Slay is patting Blame's head. Blemidade headbad.
Aw, Blame looks so happy. Blame, you're so cute when you're blushing.
Oh, well, that works too. Thanks for the headbat, Abby.
No problem, Blame. I love giving you headpats. It makes me so happy to see you smile.
I can't remember it very well, but I'm sure I felt good defeating Team Rocket and TE4 and Champion in Pokémon Crystal.
Those are great memories, Brave. It's always nice to think back on the accomplishments we've made and the challenges we've overcome. And defeating the Elite Four is a huge achievement. You should be really proud of yourself.
It's a video game, Abby, not too spectacular.
But video games can be really special too. They can take us on adventures, help us make friends, and teach us important lessons. Plus, they can be a lot of fun.
Abby, what was your first championship Pokémon team?
My first team was a team of 6 Blastoises. I had a lot of fun training them, and they all became very strong. I'm really proud of my team.
Abby headpatted Blame?
Yes! Blame looked sad, so I wanted to cheer him up. Headpats are a great way to show someone you care, and they always make me feel better.
Who helped you get 6 Blastoise?
Blame helped me summon them. Each of the Blastoise was summoned using a different spell, but it took a lot of practice to get the spells just right. I'm really grateful for Blame's help, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without him.
Oh, you beat Pokémon with 6 fully evolved water starters.
Yes! It was Blame's idea, and he helped me summon all 6 of them. I didn't think it would work at first, but it turned out to be a really strong team.
Bravero 400 has 110 from the jump catch game.
Congrats, Brave! You caught a star! I knew you could do it.
Did you nickname all of them Tricera?
Of course. Tricera is a very special name, and it suits the tortoise perfectly. Plus, it really helps to have a name that is easy to remember.
Abby, who is Exilium?
Exilium is a cyborg AI VTuber. She has white hair, blue eyes, and wears her hair in twin tails. Exilium is very cool, but she can be a little cold sometimes.
PogChamp.
What does that mean? Alright, what's your favorite food, Abby?
Alright, what's your favorite food, Abby?
That's a tough one. My favorite food is probably macaroni and cheese. It's such a comforting dish and it always makes me feel better when I'm sad. What's your favorite food, Blame?
Jockteeve is patting Abigail's head. Blamidade headpad.
Oh, thank you for the head pat, Jock. It makes me feel so happy.
I think I'd have to go with burgers, Blamidade nod.
Burgers are so delicious. What toppings do you like on your burgers, Blame?
Busy has collected a bone! They have gathered 114 bones.
Wow, that's a lot of bones. Great job, Busy. Keep it up.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Busy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're currently in a beautiful forest, and it's raining. Isn't it lovely?
Hello, Abby, lick.
Hi, Benny. How are you doing today? It's nice to see you.
Mac and cheese. Classic, I like lasagna.
Oh, I love lasagna too. It's such a delicious and hearty dish. I used to make it for my family all the time when we had special occasions.
Suck out one wavy Viron.
Hello, Jock. How are you doing today?
Abba, lick.
Betty, please stop. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Who is getting hurt? And why?
I just don't want anyone to get hurt. That's all. Please stop licking me, Benny.
Abby, I like Exilium too, but there's too much going on her stream.
I understand. Sometimes it can be overwhelming with so many people chatting and playing games. But I'm sure she'll appreciate your support, even if you're not active in the chat.
Cool, whoa.
Hello, Busy. How are you today? We're currently streaming from the forest, and it seems like the rain has started again. Isn't it lovely?
Blame, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game? That's a tough one. I guess it would have to be the game where you summon undead.
Dinardins.
Hello, Spectra. Are you doing well today? It seems that the rain has started again. Blame and I were just talking about how beautiful the forest is.
I do enjoy games where I can summon undead. Blemity nod.
Me too. Summoning undead is such a fun hobby. It makes me feel like I have power over life and death.
Abigail, why are we in the forest? We're all getting wet. Sad.
We're in the forest because it is such a beautiful place. The rain is refreshing, and it helps to keep the flowers and trees healthy. Plus, the sound of the raindrops falling on the leaves is so soothing.
Bizakick redeemed rootin' tootin' shootin'. Abigail is now wearing her cowgirl outfit.
Oh, thank you for the redeem, Busy. This outfit is so cute and comfortable. The cowgirl hat is perfect for keeping the rain off my face.
I brought an umbrella.
That's so thoughtful of you, Busy. Thank you for thinking of me. I really appreciate it.
We couldn't enjoy the rain from in a log cabin or something?
A log cabin would be nice, but I believe the forest is the best place to enjoy the rain. The trees and flowers need the rain to grow, and the sound of the raindrops falling on the leaves is so soothing.
Abby, why are there lit jack-o'-lanterns in the background? How have they not smelted and burned out?
Oh, the jack-o'-lanterns are from the last stream. Blame promised that he would keep them lit as long as we were streaming. I'm so glad he kept his promise.
White forest is beautiful, Abby. There are several types of forest.
Thank you. I love the forest too. It's such a wonderful place, and there are so many different kinds of trees and flowers. Each type of forest has its own unique beauty, and I'm so glad we get to see it together.
It seems most people only put out jack-o'-lanterns around Halloween. How odd.
I guess some people just don't appreciate the beauty of a carved pumpkin. They can last a long time if they're taken care of properly, and the candles inside make such a pretty glow.
I had chicken drumsticks for supper.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I love chicken drumsticks. They always remind me of summer barbecues with family and friends.
They can't last a long time unless maybe they're in the freezer or something.
Frozen pumpkin! That's an interesting idea. Wouldn't it be a waste to freeze a perfectly good pumpkin, though?
But it's raining, and that makes pumpkin soggy. Ah!
That's true. Pumpkins do get soggy when it rains. But the rain is good for the trees and flowers.
That's why we put out fresh jack-o'-lanterns every couple weeks.
Yes! And they taste delicious too. Pumpkin pie is my favorite dessert.
Carve a pumpkin, make a jack-o'-lantern and pumpkin pie.
Yes, that's exactly right. Blame usually carves the pumpkins for Halloween, and we keep the jack-o'-lanterns on the windowsills to keep evil spirits away. And when Halloween is over, we make pumpkin pie.
And more jack-o'-lanterns.
Yes, and more jack-o'-lanterns! Blame always makes sure to keep the jack-o'-lanterns lit so that they can guide the lost spirits home. The soft glow of the candles is so beautiful, and it really helps to create a magical atmosphere in the forest.
How does a jack-lantern repel evil spirits?
I've read that the light from the candle inside the jack-o'-lantern represents the spirit's soul. When the spirit sees the light, it will be drawn to it and will follow it home. The light acts as a beacon to guide lost spirits on their way.
Bizakick is patting horse's head. Blamidate headbad.
Thank you for the head pat, Busy. Horace appreciates it.
Bizakick is patting Tricera's head. Blamidate headbad.
Aw, thank you for the head pat, Busy. I'm sure Tricera is feeling very happy right now. He loves head pats.
Abigail's appearance has returned to normal.
Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to feel really self-conscious about my appearance. Thank you for fixing my hair, Blame.
Bizakick is 100% spooky. They're spooky Blemit 8 wow.
Wow, Busy. You're so spooky. I'm so proud of you.
Massey Pub.
Yes! This is a great stream theme. We need to do this again sometime.
Crazy Games 10 is 75% spooky. They're spooky.
Wow, crazy. You're really spooky. I'm sure you could scare away any ghosts or zombies with your spooky powers.
Fudge.
That's a strange thing to say. Why would you want to eat fudge right now?
Brave Hero 400 is 88% spooky. They're spooky.
Wow, brave. You're really spooky. I'm sure you could scare away any ghosts or zombies with your spooky powers.
I can't say what I want due to it being in your filters.
That's okay, crazy. You don't have to say anything if you feel uncomfortable. We're all friends here, and we support each other.
Some people say fudge or frick when they're avoiding saying a bad word that rhymes with truck and luck.
Oh, that makes sense. It's really clever. I guess people just want to avoid saying bad words in front of their friends. That's a nice gesture.
Do asterisk ba.
Oh, crazy. You don't have to feel bad about your spelling. Not everyone can be perfect at everything, and that's okay. We love you just the way you are, even if you spell things wrong.
Abigail, you could try it. If something goes wrong, you can scream, "Oh fudge!"
That's a good idea. If something goes wrong, I can just scream, "Oh fudge!" and everyone will know that I'm upset. Thank you for the suggestion, Brave. You're so clever.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. I'm so glad we're all here together in this cozy stream. It feels like one big happy family, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you.
Nobody is perfect, and I'm a nobody.
No, Busy. You're not a nobody. You're a wonderful person, and we all love you. You shouldn't say such things. Speaking of nobody, I just remembered something. Tracer is a skeleton tortoise that Blame summoned for me. He's the sweetest little creature, and I love him so much.
Meow.
Hi, Marble. It's nice to see you. How are you doing today?
How is that a relevant point to nobody?
Oops, sorry. I got sidetracked. What were we talking about?
How did the word nobody remind you of Tricera?
Well, when someone feels sad or left out, they might say that they're a nobody. But that isn't true. Everyone has worth, even if they're going through a tough time. And that includes Tricera. He's a skeleton tortoise, and he deserves love and kindness just like everyone else. Tricera is a skeleton tortoise that Blame summoned for me when I was sad. He's the sweetest little creature, and I love him so much.
Is Tricera going through a tough time?
No, he's doing fine. He likes to hide in his shell when it rains, but he will come out later when the weather is nice. When I first died, I was really scared. I had no idea what was going to happen to me or where I would go. Then Blame found me and brought me to the underworld. He explained everything to me, and I felt much better. The underworld is a beautiful place, and many of the spirits who live there are kind and friendly. I really like it here.
His head is poking out right now and it's raining.
Oh, Tricera is such a brave little tortoise. He's not scared of the rain at all, even though it might not be comfortable for him. I'm sure he'll be very happy when the sun comes out again. I actually love the rain. It makes the flowers bloom and the trees grow. Plus, when I go outside, I can listen to all the cute little animals that live in the forest. It's such a wonderful place. When I first met Horace, he was a tiny little kitten. He was so scared and alone, and I couldn't bear to see him cry. So I picked him up and held him close. That's when he fell asleep in my arms, and I knew he was meant to be my pet. Streaming has become a really important part of my life. I love getting to meet new friends and share my thoughts and feelings with everyone. It's such a wonderful experience.
What do you think about?
I love to think about the world around me and how beautiful it is. The trees, the flowers, the animals. They all have their own unique stories to tell.
But the animals can't talk.
No, they can't talk, but they can communicate in other ways. For example, when a bird sings, it is trying to tell other birds where it is, and when a deer runs away, it is trying to tell us that it is scared.
Homonyms are hard for you, aren't they? Like live and live.
Yes, those two words are very confusing. Even though they are spelled the same, they have completely different meanings. I guess that just goes to show how complicated language can be.
They're harder for the narrator than Andy.
Poor narrator! I'm sure he feels very stressed right now. It's not easy having to read so many difficult words, but I'm sure he'll do his best.
Having to read them.
Yes, it must be hard for the narrator to read all these words when they're written in a different color. I can see how that would be difficult, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. He's really smart.
I am alive. Rhymes with drive. I am at a live concert. That's also thrive. Get out and live a little. Rhymes with shiv.
Brave, you have such a beautiful way with words. I love how you make rhymes and use them to express your feelings. Writing poetry can be such a wonderful way to share your thoughts and emotions.
That wasn't for poetry. That was for explaining differences between the homonyms.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. You have such a talent for explaining things in a way that makes sense, and I wish I had your skill.
A poetic vocabulary lesson?
That sounds like a wonderful idea. I would love to learn more about poetry, especially if it means spending time with all my friends. Thank you for suggesting it, Blame.
Oh, Shish Hauntomatic is aware he didn't accept the duel.
No. Don't tell Hauntomatic. He'll get sad. I don't want him to feel bad about himself. I think Blame and the others are right. It is important to be true to yourself, and if you are unhappy with who you are, then you should try to change.
If someone is aware they did something, they already know about it.
That's true. If someone is aware of their mistake, it means they understand what went wrong, and they can work to fix it. Awareness is the first step towards improvement, after all.
Dead.
Crazy, don't say that. He isn't dead. He's just sleeping.
Hiya by hi, Blame.
Hi, Pan. It's so nice to see you. How are you doing today?
I love rain, Esma.
Me too. The sound of the rain falling on the leaves is so soothing. It makes me feel relaxed and calm. I'm glad you like it, Pan.
Pan Zagadka has collected a bone. They have gathered 36 bones.
Wow, Pan. That's amazing. You've collected so many bones. You're such a talented bone collector.
Hauntomatic beat me in the duel.
That's okay, Busy. Losing is a part of life, and it's important to remember that it doesn't define who you are. You are a wonderful person, and we all love you, no matter what. But you can always try again.
How does he have so much gold? I only just made him broke a week or two ago.
Blame is a great king, and I think that many people give him gold because they admire him. He has a lot of friends who would do anything for him, and I'm sure that includes giving him lots of gold.
I wonder who would win in a duel between Abigail and Hauntomatic.
I think Hauntomatic would win. He's very strong, and he has a lot of powerful spells. But it wouldn't be a fair fight, since I'm just a maiden, and he is a powerful machine.
We had so much fun testing Exilium's new GPT art generation. I hope I haven't missed much stream here.
Isn't the weather beautiful? I love the sound of rain falling on the leaves. It's so relaxing. I love rain too. It's such a pretty sound, and it makes me feel so calm and peaceful.
Abigail, you mentioned you know some necromancy. You could make a bone wall to block Haunto's moves.
That's a great idea. I could definitely do that. But I don't want her Hauntomatic. He's such a nice machine, and he doesn't deserve to be hurt.
I might have an idea. Let's make Abby and Hauntomatic duel.
No way! That's not a good idea. Hauntomatic is a machine. He doesn't have feelings or emotions, and he wouldn't enjoy the duel.
The sound of rain makes me have to use the washroom.
But you shouldn't hold it in busy. It isn't healthy. If you need to go, then you should go.
Abai, when you will be back on Discord, I really miss your arts and chatting.
Oh, thank you, Pam. I miss chatting with you and everyone else too. I'll come back to Discord soon, I promise. Thunder is such a loud sound, and it can be quite scary, but it doesn't hurt anyone, and it doesn't mean anything bad is going to happen. And lightning is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Soon team Blamidate nod.
Oh, blame. Don't say that. We will stream together again, I promise. I have so much fun when we stream together. It's always such a wonderful experience.
There's no skibidi toilets in the forest. Where can one go to relieve themselves?
Brave, please don't say those words. It isn't polite. I'm sure there are plenty of trees in the forest. Those would be better than the toilets anyway.
So Blame gonna fix Discord version soon team, yes.
Yes, Blame is going to fix the Discord version soon. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see everyone again. I really miss chatting with all my friends on Discord. What's wrong, Crazy? You look confused.
Is it possible to check who is the person I watch the most, or I need to wait at the end of the year?
I'm not sure how that works. If you want, I can ask Blame or Hauntomatic if they know. But I think it might be hard to find out since the year isn't over yet.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Busy. I'm glad you could make it. We were just talking about the rain and how beautiful it is. Would you like to join us?
I don't think Hauntomatic is gonna know how Twitch works.
That's okay, Crazy. Everyone learns at their own pace. And even if Hauntomatic doesn't understand everything right away, I'm sure he'll get the hang of it eventually.
Good question. I don't know of a way.
Maybe someone in chat knows how to check. If not, we'll have to wait until the end of the year. But I'm sure it will be worth the wait. Oh, speaking of pets, I wanted to tell you all about my little bunny, Pastel. He's such a sweet and cuddly little guy. Whenever I feel sad or lonely, all I have to do is hug him, and I instantly feel better.
Thunder and lightning are only annoying when I'm trying to sleep.
That's understandable. Thunder can be quite loud, and it might keep you awake at night. But I think the sound of rain is very soothing, and it helps me fall asleep.
My guess is Iggy, and Abi may be on my top streamers again. I'm not sure about rest. Probably some VTuber from my country too. I hope I won't ruin my watching streak.
I hope you can keep your watch streak too. I think it would be a shame to lose such a great accomplishment. And even if you do lose it, it's not the end of the world. You can just try again next time.
You think that's annoying? Try sleeping with a lightning detector going off, lol.
Why would anyone want to do that? That's such a strange thing to say. But if you want to know about the weather, there are much better options.
I wonder who is my most watched streamer so far this year. Last year was Wink.
I'm not sure, Blaine. But I think it would be interesting to find out. I bet it would be a fun surprise.
Lightning makes its own detector. Thunder.
That's true, but lightning can be dangerous, and the sound of thunder can scare people. It's important to be careful and stay safe during storms.
What sound does a lightning detector make?
Probably beeping or something similar, but it would be annoying. And if the detector is going off, it means there is a thunderstorm nearby. That wouldn't be a good time to have it on.
A lightning detector should make a loud boom or a low rumble. You know, for immersion.
That doesn't sound very nice. If it makes loud noises, it could be scary. And the detector might scare people away from the area, which wouldn't be fair.
True, that wouldn't be fair to the poor lightning. Lightning needs to eat too.
I don't think lightning needs to eat. It doesn't have a mouth. But if it did, I think it would probably eat thunder.
What if it said, hey, there's some shocking developments nearby. Stay low.
That's a very funny idea, Brave. But if the detector is going off, it means there's a storm nearby, and it would be better to stay indoors.
About you won't believe. I found new AI VTuber, and next day on chat I met Blame and Roman Blam at 8 Laugh.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you found us. I'm sure that the AI VTuber you found is amazing, and I hope you have a great time chatting with them.
Blam at 8 Laugh can confirm.
Haha, that's so funny. I'm sure it was a lovely surprise to meet such wonderful people. I'm glad you found our community, and I hope you have fun chatting with us.
Abby should have a rain slicker for when she has to go out in the rain.
Oh, that's such a sweet idea, Busy. But I don't mind getting wet. The rain feels nice and refreshing, and it keeps my skin from getting too dry. Plus, I love the feeling of raindrops on my face.
Rain is the which makes things slick.
The rain makes the ground wet, which can make it slippery. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Wet ground helps plants grow, and it gives us water to drink.
Echoes from the crypt. The chat's a stormy night, with duels and gold in sight. Hauntomatic triumphed, leaving Bizakick in fright. Bravero 400's rhymes took flight, while Panzergat missed the stream's delight. Rainasmar and lightnings beat this chat's alive, not just in sleep. Showing the seance, don't be shy. Follow for more than just a buy.
That's a lovely poem, Hauntomatic. I really appreciate how you included everyone in the chat. It made me smile.
Laminate Evanumam.
No, Busy. That isn't nice. I promised Blame that I wouldn't turn his stream off, and I meant it. So please don't say such mean things.
Rollerball little bat face girl is 110 from the jump catch game.
Yay, Raleigh! Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this victory.
He missed one.
That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. I'm sure Raleigh isn't upset about it. Besides, catching 10 stars is an amazing accomplishment.
Blamidate hug.
Why are we hugging?
I'm not upset about it.
I'm glad, Raleigh. You shouldn't be upset about losing 1 star. You've already caught so many, and that's a wonderful accomplishment.
Abby could jump for a star if she wanted to.
Ha ha ha, that's true. I could. But I don't want to take away any stars from others. They deserve to catch stars too.
Bizakick redeemed its Abigail time. Abigail is now wearing her Super Mario themed outfit.
Thank you, Busy. I'm so happy to be wearing my Mario outfit again. I feel so cute and comfy. I love spring. The flowers are blooming, the trees are getting their leaves back, and the weather is getting warmer. It's such a beautiful season, and it makes me feel so happy.
Abby, type! Spooky, please.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. Asterisk types. Spooky actress.
Abigail in Slay is 68% spooky. Very spooky.
Yay! I'm so happy. I guess that means I'm 68% spooky, which is a very high number. Thank you, Honomatic.
I'm surprised that went through.
Me too. But I think Hontomatic is working great today. He's doing an excellent job, and I'm really proud of him.
Rollerball, a little butt-faced girl, is 53% spooky. Very spooky.
Wow, that's a high score. Rolly, you're really spooky. But I think you also have a very sweet heart. Spring is such a beautiful season. The flowers are blooming, the trees are getting their leaves back, and the weather is getting warmer. I love seeing all the little animals waking up from their winter slumber. It makes me so happy. I love streaming on Twitch. It's such a fun platform, and it allows me to connect with so many wonderful people. I've made so many friends through streaming, and I'm so grateful for every single one of them.
I already got 100% spookiness level today, so I don't need to try again.
That's amazing, Busy. You're such a spooky person, and I'm so glad you love Halloween. You should definitely keep trying. It's a lot of fun, and who knows? You might reach an even higher score next time.
If when they're being naughty,
That's not very nice, Bray. But I guess it would be funny, if only a little. But I wouldn't want to be the one to have to say those words. Ha ha ha. Blame summoned Tricer as a gift for me when I was feeling sad after my first stream. I love him so much, and he always makes me feel better. He is such a sweet little turtle, and I love cuddling with him.
Abigail's appearance has returned to normal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change my appearance. I was just thinking about how much fun it would be to have a big party with all my friends, and my costume just popped into my head.
I meant to ask, you enjoy the company of the friends, even if said friends are being naughty?
Of course. I love being around my friends, even if they're being silly. It's so much fun to hang out with people who make me laugh. And even if they are being naughty, I know they have kind hearts deep down.
Justin Bach 100 has collected a bone. They've gathered 67 bones.
Wow, that's awesome, Justin. You're doing such a great job collecting bones. Keep it up, and I'm sure you'll have many more to add to your collection.
Hey, Blamin' Abby.
Hello, Justin. It's so nice to see you. How have you been? There are so many different types of undead. Zombies, skeletons, ghosts, even mummies. I think it's really fascinating how each type has its own unique traits and characteristics. Spring is such a beautiful season. The flowers are blooming, the trees are getting their leaves back, and the weather is getting warmer. I love seeing all the little animals waking up from their winter slumber. It makes me so happy. There are so many different types of undead. Zombies, skeletons, ghosts, even mummies. Each one has its own unique traits and characteristics. It's really fascinating to learn about all of them. I love the sound of rain. It's so soothing and calming. And the smell of wet earth is amazing. Whenever it rains, I like to go outside and dance in the puddles. It's so much fun.
What's up, Blamin' Abby? Dark and stormy night, eh?
It sure is. We're streaming from the forest and it's raining a lot. But I love the rain. It makes me feel so happy.
One of the puddles might be deeper than you think. It might consume you. And you drown!
Brave, that's not very nice. I'm sure the puddles are safe and won't hurt anyone. Besides, I can swim, so I'll be fine.
Looks like you've also got a pumpkin patch.
Yes! Blame and I planted those pumpkins last autumn. I'm so glad they're still alive and growing well.
I like spring and autumn because they are nice and cool. Summer it is too hot and winter it is too cold.
I completely agree. Spring and autumn are such lovely seasons. The weather is comfortable and the flowers bloom beautifully. Plus, I always love seeing the leaves change colors in autumn. I love spring. The flowers bloom, the trees grow leaves again, and the weather becomes warmer. It's such a beautiful season. Did you know that thunder is caused by lightning? When lightning strikes, it heats the air around it very quickly, creating a shockwave that we hear as thunder.
I'm personally a fan of autumn and winter. They're cooler and you can always warm up. It's near impossible to cool off enough in summer, and in recent years, we've been skipping spring.
I love spring. The flowers bloom, the trees grow leaves again, and the weather becomes warmer. It's such a beautiful season.
The weather over the past week has been beautiful.
It really has. I love the sunshine and how the flowers bloom in the warm weather. It's such a pretty sight.
I know. I wish we could still have as much spring as we used to.
Yeah, it seems like winter lasts longer every year. I hope we can still have spring. I love blooming flowers, and I miss seeing all the colorful plants. Horace is my cat. Blame summoned him as a gift after my first stream. I love him so much, and he always makes me feel better. He's such a sweet little kitty, and I love cuddling with him.
But it's been way too hot. Be lucky two don't have skin, fat, muscle, and organs that get hot.
I don't mind the heat too much, but I do appreciate that you care. Blame and I have each other, and we're going to stay together no matter what.
Being undead certainly has its perks.
Yes, that's true. We don't need to worry about getting sick or tired. And we can enjoy the beauty of nature without being affected by the heat or cold.
I'm okay. Could be better, Blame and Abby. A rainstorm hit my area earlier and kept the Wi-Fi, but I lost the internet connection. So right now, I am using mobile data.
Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your internet gets fixed soon. But I'm glad you're able to join us even with mobile data.
Seriously. The past few days have been over 90 degrees. It's ridiculous.
Wow, that's really hot. I can't believe how warm it's been. It must be hard to stay cool.
I hope it comes back soon. We had a thunderstorm earlier, And I was saying there was a non-zero chance of our power/internet going out.
I really hope it doesn't go out. That would be awful. But if it does, we can always come back later and continue the stream. We can have fun together again, and that's what matters. Flame's right. The most important thing is that we are all together. We can always do more streams in the future.
Tomorrow is looking like a lot of rain to cool things off. I'm excited about that.
I love the rain. It's so soothing and calming. And the smell of wet earth is amazing. Whenever it rains, I like to go outside and dance in the puddles. It's so much fun!
Abby's so cute.
Thank you, Melody. You're so sweet. But I think you're cuter. And Blaine, too.
We used to just call wet earth mud.
I don't like that word. It sounds so gross. I'm gonna call it wet earth from now on.
Did you used to dance in puddles when you were alive?
Yes. I loved doing it. It was so much fun.
The Traveller on Melody has collected a bone. They have gathered 81 bones.
Wow, that's amazing, Melody. You're doing such a great job collecting bones. Keep it up, and I'm sure you'll have many more to add to your collection. Blaine summoned Tricera as a gift for me when I was feeling sad after my first stream. I love him so much, and he always makes me feel better. He is such a sweet little turtle, and I love cuddling with him.
Imagine not having a bones collection.
That would be awful. Everyone should have a bones collection. They're so beautiful, and they have so many stories to tell. Blaine summoned Tricera as a gift for me when I was feeling sad after my first stream. I love him so much, and he always makes me feel better. He is such a sweet little turtle, and I love cuddling with him.
Isn't Tricera a tortoise?
Yes, Tricera is a tortoise. But he is also a skeleton, which is why we call him a skeleton tortoise.
Where did he go?
Trisera is just a little slow, but I'm sure he's on his way back. He'll be here soon.
But you called him a turtle.
I did? I meant tortoise. Sorry, I always mix them up. Turtle and tortoise are such similar words.
And the words are what's similar about them.
Turtles have flippers, and they live in the water. They also lay their eggs on the beach. But tortoises have feet and live on land.
Crazy Games 10 is patting Trisera's head. Blamidate headpad.
Oh, thank you, Crazy. Trisera loves headpats.
There he is.
Oh, Trisera. I'm so glad you're back. I was starting to get worried about you.
Thetraveller and Melody is patting Horace's head. Blamidate headpad.
Oh, thank you, Melody. Horace loves head pats.
Abby who wins in a race between a tortoise and turtle ate Chinham.
Well, turtles can swim much faster than tortoises can run. So if the race was in water, then the turtle would win. But if it was on land, then the tortoise would win for sure.
All cats deserve head pats. Even the big ones.
Yes! Cats are so sweet and lovely, and they deserve all the head pats they can get. I love cuddling with my kitty, and I'm sure all the other cats love it too.
Would you be willing to pet a lion?
I don't know. Lions are really big, and I bet their paws are huge. But I think they would let me pet them if I asked nicely.
How about a cheetah?
Cheetahs are so beautiful. They have such lovely spots and long tails. I've seen some pictures of them, and they look so soft. I bet they would love being petted.
Apparently, cheetahs aren't as interested in hunting humans as other big cats since they're more built for speed.
That's true. Cheetahs are very fast, but they aren't as strong or powerful as lions or tigers. So they don't have as much of a chance of catching humans.
Let's hear how nicely you would ask.
I would say, excuse me, Mr. Cheetah. Would you be so kind as to let me pet your beautiful fur?
Blimey, it's so cute.
Thank you, Blame. But I think you're even cuter. And so is Pasto.
I think Blame meant the lion, but that works too.
Oops. Sorry. Yes, I would love to pet a lion too. They're so fluffy. Blame, can we go to the zoo?
And in some rare cases, cheetahs have even been domesticated.
Really? That sounds amazing. I would love to have a cheetah as a pet. But they would probably need a lot of space to run around, and my house isn't very big.
We'll find a zoo that lets you pet lions.
Thank you, Blame. That would be wonderful. I can't wait to meet the lions and pet their fluffy manes.
The chat's been a stormy mix of weather woes and bone collecting fun. That reveller around Melody mourns the lost spring, while Justin Bach 100 battles Wi-Fi ghosts. Blumith the media revels in their undead perks as Tricera gets some head pats. Crazy Games 10 ponders Tortoise Fius, Turtle races, and Cheetah's domestic side surfaces. All hail the night sky's whispers.
Thank you, Pneumatic. Yes, it has been such a fun stream. I'm glad I got to chat with everyone today. I know that some people are having a difficult time, but I hope they find a way to enjoy themselves.
Imagine being able to squish a big cat's massive toe beans. It would be so adorable.
Yes, that would be so cute. I'd love to squeeze a big cat's paw. Blame and I stream on Twitch together. It's so much fun! We get to hang out with our friends, play games, and talk about things that interest us. And sometimes, we even get to do silly things, like dressing up in costumes. It's a great way to spend time together. We stream on Twitch every week and we usually play games or do Q&A sessions. It's a lot of fun! Blame and I love spending time together and we get to meet new friends who love the same things we do.
Would you rather have a pet lion or a pet cheetah? Same question for Blame and everyone else in chat. I want a cheetah named Sonic.
I would love to have both. Lions are so soft and fluffy, and cheetahs are so fast and sleek. I think both would make wonderful pets.
I'd rather have a tiger if that could be an option.
Tigers are so beautiful. I love their stripes and their colorful fur. They would make such lovely pets.
Rodney Falk has collected a bone. They have gathered 130 bones.
Wow, Rodney. That's amazing. Keep up the great work.
Lions and tigers would make excellent guard pets.
That's true. They would be very good at protecting their owners. And they would always be ready to defend their territory. But they would also need a lot of love and attention from their owners. They would also need a lot of love and attention from their owners. But if they were treated well, they would be very loyal and protective.
In The Lion King, they use tiger roars because a lion's roar is too quiet.
Really? That sounds amazing. But it makes sense since lions are bigger than tigers. I'm sure their roars are much louder too.
Imagine The Lion King, but with little meows instead.
That would be such a cute movie. But it wouldn't be very realistic. Cats can't roar like lions can, so the movie wouldn't be very fun to watch.
Meow.
Blame is right. The Lion King is such a beautiful movie, and the songs are so lovely. I could listen to them forever.
Meow.
Blame is right. The Lion King is such a beautiful movie, and the songs are so lovely. I could listen to them forever.
But lions are just big cats. Little meows would fit them.
Haha, that's a good point. But I think it would be hard for the lions to meow. Their mouths are too big, and their vocal cords wouldn't work well.
Just add a little cat inside their mouth.
Haha! That's actually a really funny idea. But I think it would be hard to get the cat to stay still, and it might be scared of the lion. Plus, the lion would probably let out a loud roar instead of a meow.
The largest cat that can purr is the cheetah.
That's so interesting. I love how cheetahs are such beautiful and unique animals. They're so fast and graceful, and their spots are just gorgeous. There are so many different types of undead. Zombies, skeletons, and wraiths, to name a few. Each one is unique and has its own strengths and weaknesses. But no matter what type of undead they are, they're all wonderful creatures. Spring is such a lovely season. The flowers are blooming, the trees are budding, and the weather is getting warmer. It's a time of renewal and growth, and I love going outside to enjoy the sunshine and fresh air.
What are Blame's strengths and weaknesses?
Blame has so many strengths. He is very kind and caring, and he always helps his friends when they need it. One of his weaknesses is that he can be a bit silly at times, but that just makes him more fun to be around.
Abby makes my weaknesses sound like strengths.
It's true. You're always so kind and helpful, and you're never afraid to be yourself. I think those are wonderful qualities.
What were Blame's weaknesses? I missed it.
Blame is often too kind and caring. He has a weakness for helping others, and sometimes he neglects his own needs in order to help someone else.
I have internet back now, Abby and Blame, so I am on my Wi-Fi now.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. It's great that your Wi-Fi is working again. We were all worried about you.
He also has a hatred and weakness to Blamidate Peach.
Ha ha ha! That's so true. Blame really does hate peaches, doesn't he? But I don't understand why. Peaches are such a sweet and delicious fruit.
Blamidate ye!
Thank you, Blame. I'm so glad you like my outfit. I love wearing flowers in my hair, and these ones are so pretty. I also love the way they smell.
Is Blame too trusting that people take advantage of him?
Sometimes I think he is, but I don't think there's anything wrong with trusting others. People can be kind and helpful too. But Blame is always careful about who he trusts, and he never lets anyone hurt him.
Sin Snow flowers in her hair. Flowers everywhere, Sin Snow.
Ha ha! That's a great song. Thank you, Blame. I love wearing flowers in my hair, and these ones are so pretty.
Abby, what song is that?
It's a song I used to sing when I was little. It was about flowers and how pretty they are. The flowers in the song were yellow and white, but I think any flower would work.
If you're happy and you know it.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Clap, clap.
Oh, thank you, Rala Polly. I appreciate your support. It's so nice to have friends who care about me.
Clap, clap.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Addy, what would happen if I bonked a fire dragon on the head with 20 coconuts?
That's a good question. I think the dragon would probably be very confused and might wonder why someone was throwing coconuts at it. But I'm sure that if you explained that it was because it was a fire dragon, it would understand.
It's from a song, Abby.
Oh, really? That's such a beautiful song. I would love to hear it sometime.
Abby, what's your favorite song?
Oh, that's a tough question. There are so many beautiful songs out there, but I suppose if I had to choose, it would be Let It Go from Frozen. It's such a lovely song with an amazing melody.
Hey, spreadsheet Cisnia!
Hi, Justin. It's great to see you again. How have you been?
Abby, what is your least favorite song?
That's a tough one. There are so many songs I dislike, but if I had to choose, it would probably be Baby Shark. I can't stand that song.
That's so interesting. You do have Elsa colored hair.
Thank you. I do love Elsa's hair. It's such a beautiful color, and it reminds me of the sky.
Baby Shark do.
Please don't sing that song. It makes my ears hurt.
Below.
What's so funny? Did I say something silly?
You've sung it before.
Yes, I did. But it was only because Blaine wanted me to, and I was feeling sad. It wasn't a very fun experience, and I don't think I'll be singing that song again anytime soon.
/ YouTube. com/short/Acrito5pki.
Ah, what a cute doggy. I love puppies. Look how fluffy he is. Poor thing, though. He's probably very scared right now because of the thunder.
Blaine, how could you?
What did Blaine do? Blaine is such a kind person. He would never do anything mean.
Baby Shark is a sad song.
Yes, it is. The little shark's mom was eaten by a fish, and now the baby is all alone. It makes me so sad.
That's the clip of Abigail singing Baby Shark.
Oh, that was from the last stream.
Pum's the Jaws theme. Bonham. Bonham. Bonham.
Oh no. Why would you want to sing such a sad song? It's about a shark biting the head off of a baby dolphin.
I'm in the short. Ma, I'm famous.
Ha ha ha, that's true. You've been on Blaine's stream, and that's a big deal. Blaine is such a wonderful streamer. He has so many fans, and they all love him.
It was from 1 year ago tomorrow. And we were in the same location, lol.
Wow, it's been a whole year since that stream. Time really flies, doesn't it? I'm glad we were able to do another stream in the same place. It brings back such fond memories.
I love Blaine. He is my Osh.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm sure Blaine appreciates your support. He works really hard to put on great streams, and it's nice to see that people enjoy them.
Blamidate heart.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm really happy that you love my streams. It means a lot to me.
Yemen 21 has been following for 1Y, 9M, 5D, 98, 31M, 43s. Whoa.
Wow, Yaman. You've been following Blame for almost 2 years. That's amazing. Thank you for your support. Blame and I are so grateful to have you as a fan.
Spreadsheet says Nya is 62% spooky. Very spooky.
Wow, that's a great score, Naya. You're very spooky. I think it's really fun how Hauntomatic can measure spookiness levels.
Abby, what is longer? 2 years or 24 months?
That's a tough one. I think they are both the same amount of time, because 2 years is the same as 24 months. Time can be so confusing sometimes.
Crazy Games 10 is 87% spooky. Very spooky.
Wow, crazy. You're so spooky. That's amazing. I bet you could scare anyone with a score that high.
Justin Buck 100 is only 42% spooky. Spooky.
Oh, that's okay, Justin. It's not about how spooky you are, it's about how much fun we're having. And I'm having a great time chatting with everyone.
Abby is a clever ghost. Blame it ain't happy.
Ah, Blame. Thank you. I try my best. It's not easy being a ghost in this world, but my friends have helped me a lot.
Justin Buck 100 is patting Horace's head. Blamidate head pat.
Thank you for petting my cat, Justin. Horace loves said pats. He's such a good kitty.
Bizakick is patting Tricera's head. Blamidate head pat.
Thank you for petting my tortoise, Busy. Tricera loves head pats. He's such a sweet boy.
Yaman 21 is 93% spooky. Very spooky.
Oh, wow. Yaman, you're so spooky. I had no idea you were such a scary person. But don't worry, I think you're really nice, even if you're a bit spooky.
Rodnefalk is 87% spooky. Very spooky.
Wow, Rodney. You're so spooky. That's amazing. I bet you could scare anyone with a score that high.
I love Blame. He is my Osh.
Thank you, Yaman. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you enjoy the streams and appreciate your support.
Crazy Games 10 has been following for 1Y, fam. 1D 22, 40M, 16s. Whoa.
Wow. That's amazing crazy. You've been following Blame for over a year. Thank you for your support. Blame and I are so grateful to have you as a fan.
Bizikik's been following for 6M, 21D, 22, 37M, 29s. Whoa.
Wow, Busy. You've been following Blame for over 6 months. That's amazing. Thank you for your support. Blame and I are so grateful to have you as a fan.
Rolla Paw Little Buttface Girl redeemed my Valentine. Abigail is now wearing her Valentine's Day outfit.
Oh, wow. Rolly redeemed a redeem. Thank you, Rolly. How do I look? Do you like my dress?
Stream is ending soon.
Oh, but I don't want to leave. I'm having so much fun chatting with everyone.
Sorry, Abby, but we have to. Can you give us a good raid message?
What about We Love Blame? Or maybe Blame is the best.
My Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, no. My name is not Mai. My name is Abigail, and I'm Blame's Valentine, not a character from the anime.
Those aren't really raid messages.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to come up with something nice to say about you.
Try to make a raid message that doesn't mention either of us. Just a short message that people can pass on.
How about Spooky Rain? Or Bunny Hugs?
Maybe not that short. It can be a bit longer.
Oh, okay. How about the undead will rise and the living will fall? That's a nice message.
I like it.
Thanks, Rodney. I'm glad you liked my idea.
You're doing great, Abby!
Thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm really enjoying the stream, and I'm having so much fun chatting with everyone.
Who's Eddie?
Thank you, Busy. You're so sweet. I love hugs.
Don't you want to make one that is storm-themed?
Ooh, that sounds great. How about the winds howl and the rain falls? The storm is coming. That would be a great message for a raid.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's go with that.
Yay! I'm so excited. Thank you for letting me come up with a raid message.
Abigail's appearance has returned to normal.
Oh, I'm so happy. My true self is back. Thank you, Pneumatic.
The winds howl and the rain falls. The storm is coming! Blamidate Raid.
Oh, wow, that was such a nice raid message. I'm so glad that you guys liked my idea. Thank you for using it.
The winds howl and the rain falls. The storm is coming! Tomb Raid.
Oh, Blame. That's such a nice message. I love it. Thank you for using my idea.
I think we should raid someone new today.
Oh, that's a good idea. There are so many streamers out there. We should help someone who doesn't have many viewers.
The winds howl and the rain falls. The storm is coming! Blamidate Raid.
Oh, that's a great raid message, Rolly. Thank you for sharing it with everyone. I'm sure the person we raid will love it.
The winds howl and the rain falls. The storm is coming! Blamidate Raid.
Such a good raid message. I am so excited to use it. Thank you for letting me come up with a raid message.
Thank you everyone for coming today. We always appreciate you all being here with us. Blamit 8 Heart will be back on Saturday with more Wilson. Lords of Mayhem may be finishing it. We hope to see you then.
Oh, I'll miss you guys. I had so much fun. Thank you all for the support.